Hey, what's up guys? This is Alan from Apartment Approved, back with another reaction video. Can we just talk about what happened at Home Gym Con? There's a couple new pieces that I don't see no one talking about. What the fuck? This is insane. Like, digital resistance is just getting out of control now. And I know you guys are excited. I'm just as excited to see all these new products. What did Speediance just tease? This is insane. I first saw Frugal Home Gym cover it, and then Jungle Gym Reviews following up because I know at FIBO he covered the Gym Nano. But no one expected this. I did not expect this. As you know, like I've ordered the Inoda Gym. I'm kind of like bullish on that. But I'm not gonna lie. What is this? This is insane. Should I stop the Inoda Gym order and get this instead? I don't know. Like, let's just dive into this video and see if it's worth holding off on some of this, I guess you could say Gen 1 or Gen 1.5 versions of these all-in-one trainer digital machines versus what I would say is like a Gen 2.
Great to see
So
you again.
Yeah,
let's look at this.
you told me you got something new and exciting to show me.
Yes, exactly.
What is that?
So this is something we haven't launched it yet as a preview, as a teaser here at Home Gym Con. So this is called Gym Master Ultra.
Ultra.
By our looking, compared with the old Gym Master series, that is Gym Master
Monster
2S,
Ultra.
because it's
Jeez.
way much bigger
It is.
and actually more compact. Yeah, I mean you are tall and this one is even taller. So from the hardware side, first of all, is the polar bar. So there's more kinesthetics for Gym Master this year. And also you can see this one here.
That, yeah. First of all, I think this gentleman from Jungle Gym Reviews is quite tall. If I remember him saying over 6 foot, that looks like a solid pull-up bar with supports underneath it. So it looks like it can handle some pretty serious weight. I'm a heavier guy, so you know, can I even do a pull-up? I don't even think so. But it looks more beefier compared to like what like the Inoda Gym or the Motion Space is offering with their pull-up bars. Not for like heavy people and stuff. So that contraption with the articulating kind of pulley point there looks pretty cool. Looks pretty serious. Proprietary as well, I would say. So this is amazing. They've got 2 separate pulleys now, one for the foot plate and then one for the kind of upright.
And for this one, it's one hand. And even for like this one, we used to have users using their hand to unlock, and but right now it's just like kick it with your feet.
Does it still fold up?
Yeah,
too?
it still folds
Wow.
up. So it's gonna
Nice.
be still very compact.
Wow.
And
Just
there
kick
are
it with your
rollers.
feet,
I
more
mean,
I
convenient.
love
that's-
this little like aesthetic.
It looks pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think, yeah, it might even be on the 250 plus, almost 300 pounds mark. Maybe not 300 pounds, but I'm trying to think of like what benefits this adds versus the regular Speediance kind of thing. Like, apart from the height for lat pull downs, like, okay, now she's gonna show this. This is, look at this, guys. That's a game changer, man.
with squats, you can do hip thrust, you can do like even Nordic curl if you put it on downward level. So I will call this like 4-in-1.
And I'm still trying to think, like, is there no way, because this machine's gonna cost like, I think almost 5,000 US dollars. Don't ask me how I know, but I've heard some things, and it's not gonna be cheap. Like, so I'm just thinking for thousands of dollars more, like, is there no way to bolster your legs down with like the Inoda Gym, for example, like a seatbelt strap or something like that? Like, it's a lot more money. It's considerably more money. So And I think they're going to be releasing it soon.
Like we can lock it here, 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 here. So you have 4 levels.
Yep.
And you can also choose to make it movable. So when you're doing lunges, when you're doing squat, it's way different.
Whoa.
The main reason is like giving you a more true freeway feeling.
Wow. So you get resistance,
Yes.
but you can move through space a little bit.
Exactly. Like the fourth line is gonna be around you, like the barbell and dumbbells.
That's going to
like
be
that.
so
and
sick for
so
squats, man.
without getting too crazy involved in it, because I'm sure there's a lot of like different software and stuff too.
Yes.
Same weight capacity.
Yes, for the weight, currently
What was
it's
that?
the
100
same.
pounds
It's-
per side, 110 pounds.
But again, it's like visually it looks impressive, but how much improvement is it really compared to what's kind of out there? You know, your Renoda Gym, your Omni X1, your Ike S1 Pro, your Fit Transformer. Like, how much is this really, really pushing it for the jump in price? This is what takes a lot of thought, you know?
So this is the current basic version, but I mean for next year, maybe in January or February, it's gonna be like, hey, Avis, can you check my status for today? So from your watch and from the Speediance
That's
app,
sick.
then
You're
it's gonna
talking to the
help you
AI.
customize.
And it's changing the way looking at your stats. I mean, technically, that could probably trickle down to their existing software, hardware as well, because it's just software. So if they open that up, then you don't necessarily need to upgrade for that, I would say. But also as well, it's only still £220, so kind of limited in that regard.
The new, it's not any kind of games or gimmicky stuff.
I think the landscape and people's attitude towards it is slowly shifting.
Yeah.
It's still gonna
It
gonna
is.
be a progression, just like with tech anyway. You know, people didn't want to upgrade it to phones and have text messaging.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, there you go. It's gonna be the
Let
same
me know
thing.
in the comments
so, but
below
that's
what you
cool.
think about this whole digital resistance thing. Is it just a hype? Because there is a lot to be said about traditional weights, man. Like, you buy a weight plate, that's gonna last you for the rest of your life, you know? So the value in that is pretty timeless.
Yeah, no pre-order. We are sort of using the Home Gym Time as a teaser for this one, so that's why we invited all the creators coming to try it.
So
and
what she said
I
about
thought-
the direct sale is actually good if you plan to like pay it off in installments, which for some people that's a big help. I don't think Another Gym offers anything like that. When they do, when the price goes up, maybe, but yeah, that's something else to consider, really. Cool, so we'll stop it there. To be honest, I'm not really sure what to think about this, to wrap my head around it. Like, the extra pull-up bar looks pretty impressive, but then like how confident would you be pulling up on something that only has like one kind of weird upright and doesn't have the stability of like a 4-post rack? The free motion kind of track on the bottom is kind of cool, but then like how much more better would that be versus like your traditional squat on a digital cable system already? So, and then the fact that the weight is the same as well. I'd love to try it. Like I say, I'd love to definitely try it, but it doesn't seem in practice that much of a upgrade, especially given how much it's supposedly supposed to cost. I don't know what it's gonna cost, but I heard rumors. So anyway, but yeah, looks cool nonetheless. I think honestly with this stuff, probably the better play would just be to like wait things out. Excuse the pun. But like probably wait till like 2027, see how things are on the market, and then take it from there if you really want to jump in on this. For now, the Enoda Gym, especially because there's like a few days left until the Kickstarter is over, probably the best bang for buck in terms of like one of these new digital systems. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on that very closely, and I will update you as this whole thing progresses. So if you enjoy this content, you've got a small space, you're in an apartment, subscribe, like the video, stay tuned. Intermittently, I'll come in and make different types of content. So hope to keep making this for you guys, and yeah, stay blessed. Peace.